Yeah, you already know who it is. It's L.E.X. And this is Keeping It 100 with L.E.X. And today's topic, things a woman say or don't say when she sees no future with you. But check this, right? This is an amazing thing. This is a very good thing, to be honest with you. When a female don't see a future with you, this is what she's saying. And like I said, this is a good thing. You're not a lame. You can't be manipulated. I can't control you. I don't see you as a provider. I don't see you as security. But you know what the last two means. Feel what I'm saying? And just in case you don't know about the provider thing and all that, I'll probably put the video up on the card, one of the cards, or with the card shit or whatever the fuck it is. So yeah, the things I'm about to tell you is because a female sees no future with you. And like I said, this is not a bad thing in the fucking least. I just want you to get the idea so that way you don't go wasting energy, money, and your most precious thing on this earth, which is time. So without further ado, I came up with 4 things that a female says or don't say when she don't see a future with you. Number 1, when she doesn't ever mention you, like meeting any of her family members, her brothers, her uncle. Usually, if you're like her uncle Juanito or some shit, she'll be like, "Oh, yeah, yo, you're just like my uncle. I can't wait for you to mention him." Listen here, when the female sees a future with a guy or whatever, she's going to want you to meet her family. And be honest with you, she's going to kind of want you to meet her family, within the first few months of y'all actually getting together and all that shit. You get what I'm saying? Why would a woman who don't see a future with you, why wouldn't she want you to meet her family? Why wouldn't she want you to meet her kids? Her family, her mother, well, if she has family, but most likely even if she don't have family, she still has friends and shit like that. Get what I'm saying? You know why? It's because she don't see no future with you. And like I said, it's not a bad thing at all. Number 2, when she say some shit like, when you say some shit like, "Oh, yeah, I'm gonna be like this." This happened. I'm gonna give you 2 examples. One time, like, I was fucking with some bitch, and she was just like, "Oh yeah, I'm gonna be the type that if shit don't work out or whatever, I'm gonna be calling you like, yeah, Alex, come to the club and Why did she say that shit? Because she saw no future with me. Another example. One time I was mentioning to some shorty like, yeah, I don't give a fuck, whatever. If I'm in my 40s, I'm not married or whatever. I don't give a fuck. I'll try speed dating. And she was on some shit like, "Oh, yeah, and I'm going to be seeing you." And they're like, "Hey, guy, hey, Alex, what up?" And, I didn't peep them shits right away. But you know why them females told me what they told me? Because they saw no future with me. And that's okay. So just know, if a female ever say some shit in them lines, some shit like you mentioned, like I said, like, "Oh, I'm going to be jogging in Central Park when I'm like 45 or whatever," and she's like, "Yeah, I'm going to be seeing you at the park like, hey," or whatever, she don't see a future with you. Get what I'm saying? Number 3, if she never ever mentions y'all doing anything in the future together, like trips, you know what I'm saying? Like, "Oh yeah, when me and you go to the club together, or me and you going to football games or baseball games," because she sees no future with you. Why would a female that sees a future with you never mention anything like that? You get what I'm saying? Because she don't see a future with you. And like I said, and that's a fine thing. Like I said, a female that, I already just said it, so I'm going to move on to the last but not least. If she don't ever mention like y'all having a family together or shit like that, she sees no future with you, my nigga. Like I said, if she did see a future with you or whatever, or maybe she can't have kids, or she don't want no more kids if she has kids, or whatever, but still, when she don't say shit like that, she sees no future with you. And that's a good thing. So everything I'm telling you right now, just keep that shit in mind. And it's not a bad thing. And don't mention that shit. Do not mention that shit. Like I just said in my previous video, which I'll probably put at the end of the video, or in the cards, whatever I feel like doing, You could read, you sit there and understand that you don't teach a woman how to treat you. Because that shit should come natural. You get what I'm saying? So with that being said, like I said, a girl not seeing a future with you is an amazing thing. Like I said, she don't see you as a weak nigga that she could control, manipulate, security and a provider. So just sit there, enjoy the time, and just enjoy the time. That's it. Alright, y'all. So that's the end of the video. Like, please share this shit. Subscribe, comment. 1.